Hi besties, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're doing what do your spirit guides want you to know. Now I have something interesting here. When I was picking out the deck that we were going to use in this reading, the main deck here, someone left a comment and said, hey, when are you going to use the cards that you've drawn? And I was like, wow, the synchronicity. And it seems like this is the deck that's meant to be used for you today in this reading. And if you're new to this channel, these are just cards that I've drawn. They're inspired by other tarot cards and oracle cards that I've seen that I love the art of, and they have a roomy coat to them. So let's see, very excited about this reading. We're going to shuffle the other way around so that we don't see. And we're going to be picking 4 piles together. So what do their spirit guides want them to know, please? All right, so let's see. For pile number 1, we have Flattery. This is how the card looks like. For pile number 2, we have the Ruby. Also, this is how the card looks like. For pile number 3, we have That Which Has No Clue. This is how the card looks like up close. And of course, last but not least, we have With Us. And that's how the card looks like up close. So take a look at which one of these 4 piles you're the most drawn to. And that's probably the pile for you here today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, in fact, if you feel drawn to all of the piles, trust your intuition. It will always guide you to the right readings. And as usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. So you've chosen Flattery. You have 119, and the card says, the world's flattery and hypocrisy is a sweet morsel. Eat less of it, for it is full of fire. So there's something here that needs to be released. We're going to find out in a second and find out exactly what your spirit guides want you to know. And to do that, we're going to be using another oracle deck, and then we'll be using your tarot cards. So let's ask with intention here. What do pile number 1's spirit guides want them to know? Ooh, interesting. That came out straight away. Actually, there are 2. See, you have the destroyer archetype here. And it seems like you're supposed to destroy something that you're doing before it destroys you, pile number 1. That's the biggest message that I'm seeing here. And at the same time, you do have the prayer archetype. And to be quite frank with you, with this specific archetype, it's like praying to the heavens to get something that you want and to move towards it instead of getting instant gratification is what I'm getting here. So this is all about cutting off a bad habit or something that's moving you astray because it feels good in the moment, and you're supposed to consume less of that before it destroys you is the message that I'm seeing here. So destroy it before it destroys you, and instead go after what you want. This is what's really ultimately going to give you the satisfaction that you want, pile number 1. Such a strong, interesting message here. Let's get more information about that. So I'm going to be using this deck as your main deck, and then we'll be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments as clarification. So let's ask with intention here. What do pile number 1's spirit guides want them to know, please? What do pile number 1's spirit spirit guides want them to know, please? So you have the Four of Thunder, which is the Four of Swords in this deck. The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant here is about commitment. Commitment to change, perhaps, here. Let's see. Four of Wands. How beautiful. Okay. And Root of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Now let's get your clarification cards. This is going to be an interesting reading. We're going to be using, like I said, the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And let's again shuffle with intention to get more clarification on exactly what your spirit guides are trying to tell you here. So what are pile number one's spirit guides trying to tell them? What do they want them to know? What do they want them to know, please? So we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Cups. Lovely. Four of Pentacles. Get moving is what I'm seeing. Nine of Wands. Let's take a deeper look into that. Okay, your message is quite clear, pile number one. I'm seeing immobility in your reading with the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of relaxation, being too relaxed, perhaps, to your detriment. Is that how we say it? Relax to your own detriment. So I do see here the energy of being too comfortable, doing everything that would make you feel happy in the moment, instant gratification. So I do see you spending perhaps a lot of your free time at home. Of course, this is absolutely normal during the lockdown, don't get me wrong, but perhaps not doing things that you're supposed to be doing. Chilling, relaxing at home, perhaps after work or when you're not working. The issue here is consumption as well of things that may be a bit toxic. So it's all about choosing here instant gratification in all forms. And one of the biggest problems here is that you're really wishing and praying for something very big. You know you want to achieve something very big here, pile number one. But instead, you're being a little bit, with the Two of Pentacles, especially in this deck, you're being a little bit too wishy-washy. Sometimes you decide to do things and then other times you let it go. And look, this is not a reading to even blame you. This is a reading to tell you exactly what I see your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Now, you have very big dreams, pile number one, that you're meant to achieve. Your place, as I can see, is on top of the world. You're supposed to do something very big that will make you very happy, pile number four. You know you want to achieve this very big specific goal that will, with the Nine of Cups, it's like a dream come true for you. And your spirit guides really want to help you embody this dream, live it, and manifest this for yourself. Now, it seems like you're capable of achieving so much, but your only vice here is that sometimes, or most of the time, you tend to choose instant gratification. Pile number 1. And now you cannot really be blamed for that at the moment, pile number 1, or in the past actually. Because with the 9 of Wands here, I can clearly see that you needed this recuperation. You cannot be blamed for it. You had to heal for a time. You had to let down your guard a little bit, cry it out, relax, you know. I totally understand. And obviously your spirit guides are clearly showing that this is your case here, that this was good. This was a time where you needed to rest, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, so that you can bring your energy back up and achieve what you want. But now you, pile number 1, have perhaps created a new habit here of chilling. Do you see? Someone's smiling and very happy, you know. But the problem now, pile number 1, is that at this point of time, this is going to have a bad effect on you with the destroyer archetype showing in your reading. And it's now time to not stop the wishy-washy. It's really now time to embody and live your dream. And to do that, you have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is all about courage, getting up and doing things despite what you may be going through, because you've taken your time to rejuvenate and heal. Maybe not fully, but now it's time to spring back up and create your dreams, because this is what's going to make you very happy. Pile number 1, to achieve what you want in your head. You envision something so big with the prayer here. You know you want it. You know you want to be on top of the world. It's going to make you so happy with the Root of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is all about this young, beautiful energy, the one that goes after their hearts and after the things that they really want. And this is what you're being called to do at the moment, pile number 1. Especially that the Knight of Cups is in conjunction with the 4 of Wands, all about celebration. But in this deck, it's not just celebration, but you do see a butterfly. It has transformed. It's ready to fly with its beautiful new wings. And not only have you been through these hurtful times, pile number 1, and make no mistake, they caused a lot of pain. Now it's time for you to rise and to embody another life, just like the butterfly, and to live your dream, the one that you have been wishing for. Pile number 1, you're being invited to consider, to destroy the new instant gratification habit and opt for later gratification, delaying gratification, pile number 1, in order for you to achieve what you're supposed to achieve. You have a diamond here. You have a hand reaching for a diamond, diamond raining. You know, you're meant to achieve really big things. And so now is not the time to think and dream about it. Now is the time to commit and to take yourself out of the lock. Here is representing you feeling maybe a little bit stuck in trials, trying to get out of this but not being able to, because you're not seeing yourself being committed. And pile number 1, if commitment really is the issue here, always remember, I always say, I have a productivity book that I wrote from my heart. It's short. You won't procrastinate on reading it. It really gives you key advice that will help you become a productive person, all while enjoying it. And if you're interested in that, you'll find the link to the book in the description box. You can purchase it, and I'm sure it will be able to help you a lot in your journey. Pile number 1. Now, instead, your spirit guides are clearly telling you to, with the 4 of Swords, to start planning instead for this big dream. What do you want to achieve exactly? And how are you going to achieve it? Because if you think you're alone, make no mistake, pile number one, you have all the help. All you need to do is ask your spiritual team for it, because it's all in your hands. No one can help unless you ask for it, and you're being assisted. Once you ask for help, they will always be there for you, pile number one. You're not alone. And in fact, this is why they're encouraging you. They're encouraging you to start taking action, because big things are supposed to happen to you with all these diamonds. This prayer card is just amazing. Let me show it to you one more time. It's like wish and you shall be given. So just pretend like you're, trying. Put in just a little bit of effort. Plant a seed here. And so much is waiting to happen and to come to you, pile number one. So destroy this habit, please. It's in your hand. It's going to be super easy. If you're guided to do something, not only are you meant to do it, but you're fully capable of doing it as well. And so now you're being guided to start creating some balance in your life. Take some time to rest and enjoy your life, but balance it out by planning for these dreams. Think about how you want to achieve them, how you can get it little by little, and put these tasks first. So finish off your dream tasks first in your day, pile number one, and then rest, recuperate, and rejuvenate all you want the rest of the day. But this is really showing me that you really need to commit to your dreams first. Work on them first, and then enjoy the rest of your day. You'll find that very soon your life is transforming little by little, pile number one, and that your heart is racing and moving towards something exciting. And before you know it, pile number one, these tasks are going to be the best part of your day, the most fun you're having in your whole day, pile number one. I know you're going to achieve it. I know this is where you're going to find your heart, and this is how you're going to manifest your biggest wishes. All the best of luck, my dear pile number one. I am rooting for you. I know you can do it because your spirit guides say you can do it. And it was lovely doing your reading for you. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. Don't forget to go after your dreams, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you've chosen the ruby. It's really such a lovely card. It's one of my favorite cards. And it says, who'd you love more, yourself or me? From my head to my foot, I have become you. Listen, pile number two. What I'm clearly seeing here is that for your pile, you seem to be feeling alone at the time being. You feel like there's maybe no love around you at this point of your life. You might feel like you've been left out in the cold, or the people that you thought were dear are not dear. You feel alone is the message that I'm seeing here. And I see that your spirit guides are saying that you are more loved than you think you could ever think you are. And maybe you cannot see them, but they are always there. You're never really alone. And on top of that, I do see them presenting you with a gift here, or at least giving you gift of some news. And it looks like, pile number two, for a lot of you, you will be receiving love very soon. A wonderful, loving partner, like a relationship is on the horizon for you. That's what your spirit guides are really trying here to tell you. You'll be receiving beautiful love very soon, and they're excited about that for the both of you, but of course, especially you. Now, if this is not a relationship, then this is some sort of a wonderful friend, a wonderful soul being around you, a person that is going to be there for you. But for most of you, this seems to be definitely a relationship coming up. Pile number 2. Let's get more information on that. I'm going to be pulling out your oracle cards before we pull out your tarot and get more information on what they're trying to tell you here. So what do pile number 2 spirit guides want them to know about this? I see news here of a relationship. Can you kindly clarify? Thank you. Well, this one also wants to come out, so I'm going to take both. So pile number 2, you have the healer. Oh, interesting. Okay. And you have the sword. It's like you're in between two worlds at the moment. So this is clearly showing me, you see the feminine and the masculine with the sun and the moon. Both of you are kind of looking for each other now, or about to meet, or about to connect. And your connection is going to be very healing for the both of you. Now, this is really interesting because we're talking here about healing your shadows and your light. And you've been individually working a lot on yourselves. You're two honest people, as I can see here. And you're coming together. I'm heard in matrimony. Maybe you're going to get married as well. Interesting. So you're coming together to share a beautiful life together. It's going to be one great blessing for you, pile number 2, and it's coming very soon. That's what I'm really feeling and seeing. It's like you're on the threshold here. It's happening very soon, and it's a relationship that not only will be a blessing, but will help you heal the rest of the shadows that both of you have. Because pile number 2, this person will be able to see the part of the shadow that you're not seeing and help you kindly with the feminine energy here and the moon energy, help you go through it, because it's their strong part, with wisdom and grace. And so will you, pile number 2. You'll be able to see their part of the shadow that they're not able to see, and you have the wisdom to guide them through it. And together you're going to be a very strong couple, a very loving couple, and definitely a healing relationship. One relationship that I cannot begin to tell you how satisfying it's going to feel. One of your biggest blessings in life is this relationship, pile number 2, that's coming. I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. I cannot tell you. I'm so happy for you. It seems like you deserve it. You're a wonder. Everyone deserves it. But you, pile number 2, you seem like a loving person with all the love words here. And it seems like you've endured a lot. There's healing, and you deserve now to have someone to love you the way you've been loving everyone around you. Pile number 2. Loving the world, loving the goodness. I feel the goodness in your heart. I feel it. So excited for you, pile number 2. So let's get more information on that. So what's coming for pile number 2 that will drastically... Why did I say that? Oh my God, that was yesterday's reading. Okay, the one I did yesterday. All right, so this is because, obviously, pile number 2, this is going to drastically change your life. It's probably connected to yesterday's reading. And so if yesterday you were drawn to a pile that said you were going to meet someone, this is it. This is the first time that readings connect. Oh my God. So magical. Out of the blue, I start repeating yesterday's reading. So sweet. Such magical energy here. If you got this and got yesterday and today, please let me know down in the comments section, because this is one great synchronicity right there. All right, so what do pile number 2's spirit guides want them to know, please? What do pile number 2's spirit guides want them to know, please? Oh, okay. The unseen. Something is coming. You cannot see it now, but it's happening. You cannot see it. It's in the shadow. It's in the darkness for you, pile number 2, but it's about to come as a surprise in your life. It's happening, pile number 2. So you have the 5 of thunder, which is the 5 of swords. The 2 of cups. And judgment. Change in life completely with this person. This is why I was repeating yesterday's words. What's coming that will drastically change your life? There seems like there's drastic change in your life with this person. So much love, reciprocation in love, so much fulfillment emotionally. And you together, out of the safety and the love that you will be giving each other, you will experience life in a different way. You will see life through different lenses now that you are together. And your whole lives will change, pile number 2. In fact, you are pile number 2. It signifies partnership, both of you together. And with the 5 of thunder here, I really do see you letting go of conflict. So it's at a threshold where you stop resisting conflict, you stop resisting life, and start letting things take its course, start accepting life as it is, start becoming where you start becoming happy with life as it's happening. You're starting to see blessings, and all of a sudden this person with the unseen card, as we see, is going to rise into your life very soon, pile number 2. Let's get some clarification on your reading. I'm really enjoying your reading, pile number 2. It's so serene, so beautiful. It's like 2 beautiful souls coming together. The energy is so nice. I can really, it's healing for me too. I can go on and on in this reading just to experience this beautiful bliss that I'm feeling here in your energies, pile number 2. Okay, let's see with your clarification here. You have the 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. This is, of course, with the 10 of Wands, it's clearly showing us you've had to endure a lot. Pile number 2, like we said, especially alone. You've endured a lot on your own, pile number 2. And now you're going to join forces with someone else and finally experience life being with someone else, enjoying life with someone else. I'm feeling here like you, especially with the Temperance here, it's like it's going to be much more fun enduring life's challenges when there's someone you can share sweet stories with, little tidbits of your day, going on adventures together, speaking to them about the things that are hurting you, so that you feel like you matter and that someone cares and they heard you, and that how you're feeling is important. And rather than giving you advice that might have felt a little bit intrusive, uncalled for advice, and I feel like maybe you haven't been sharing with others because you don't want this advice and you've kept things for yourself, and now it's time to have someone who has empathy for you, who wants to make you feel heard and you make them feel heard, so that you can heal. You see temperance and healing all over your reading. You feel like you have a true best friend and a true family member in your life. One that you can depend will always be there, and of course you for them. And one who can make your life feel okay and pleasant and fun as you go through your challenges and grow and rise above the things that you want to rise above, and achieve the dreams that you want to achieve. Pile number 2. A companion in this journey. Both of you are going to be great companions for each other, uniting your masculine and feminine powers together. The union of feminine and masculine powers. For sure happening, pile number 2. With the unseen card in conjunction with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing here questions of, but I can't see anything. Where will this person come from? How will this happen? Could this really be true? But it is, because you do see here all over your just all over your reading, the unseen card here is in conjunction with the Ace of Pentacles, of something actually happening and sprouting. And actually, pile number 2, it looks like it's been being prepared for quite a long time. You see how with this plant, it's been growing underground for a long way. And now, poop, you're just about to see it now. And did you notice how this plant actually kind of looks like this plant somehow, right? And so it's about to sprout here. It's about to happen for you. Pile number 2. And I see you here being fierce, not actually afraid to get close, despite the fact that it has spikes, meaning that you've grown and matured, and you're now not afraid of people anymore. You now have a better vision of what type of people you're meeting. You have your boundaries set. You know when you're going to walk away or when to stay, so you're not afraid of relationships anymore. You've healed a lot. You believe in yourself a lot. You're not afraid to share yourself with someone else at the moment. So much healing has been happening. You're ready for this new person. You know that if they disrespect you, you can leave at any time. And that you would stick around if it's something that both of you can work out together. Pile number 2. Overall, I see a healthy connection here. Look for that, pile number 2. I'm so happy for you. Such a beautiful message and surprise news from your spirit guides. I'm looking forward to it for you. Pile number 2. Let me know if this happens soon for you. I'd be very happy for you. And that was your reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So you've chosen this beautiful card here that says, that which has no clue. And the card says, like a ghoul, the world tried to deceive you with its false clues, but you refused the clues and went straight to that which had no clue. Now, listen here, pile number 3. What I'm seeing your spirit guides are trying to tell you is that the fake people that are around you, that you're probably worried about at the moment, what they can do, what they're trying to do to you, that seem a little scary with their threats or the threats of what they can do. They have nothing in their hands, pile number 3. And in fact, what I'm seeing is that they only gain their power, and their threats have meaning, or the thread of what could happen have meaning just because you're giving them this power. Pile number 3. There's absolutely nothing that they can do to you. You're in a much stronger position than you think you are, and your spirit guides are telling you to not be afraid of them. Stand tall, walk away, move away, and do not be afraid, because these are just empty threats. And by empty threats here, I'm not saying that they're threatening you, but what could happen is not really true at all. And they only have power at the moment because you're giving attention to these people. Pile number 3. So let's put this here and get more information about that message. What do your spirit guides want you to know? Why are we getting this message? You know, this woman here, although looks naked, maybe perhaps showing a little bit of vulnerability, is standing tall like a superhero, wearing a red cape and saying, I'm on top of the world. No one can come near me. You do see an elixir here, showing that you are not alone, that actually the scale is on your side, pile number 3, and that there are so many things in your hand that you can do that you're not taking a look at all, and that the power is on your side and it's not on the other people's sides here. In fact, you do see people who are drowning but are trying to look scary. These people don't have any power. The only power they have at the moment is the attention that you are giving them. Pile number 3. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So what are pile number 2 spirit guides trying to let them know? What do they want pile number 3 to know, please? Oh, I'm seeing this one. And I'm seeing this one. Let's see what we have here. The destroyer came back again. But this time, the destroyer is here to tell you that whoever seems scary to you, you have this destroyer power to you, pile number 3. If you wanted to destroy them, you really can give them the last blow that would put them in their place, pile number 3. So, like I told you, the power is actually in your hands, not in theirs. Ooh, and then you have the womb. The womb here speaks about a rebirth of something. So you're going to destroy something here and create a new life for yourself. Now that's getting very interesting. Let's get more information about that. What's going on here? So let's find out here. What do pile number 3 spirit guides want to let? Okay, what do pile number 3's spirit guides want them to know, please? Now, this is an advice of ending the situation with them, ending them, moving away with confidence and starting anew, or focusing on your life. Start focusing on your life. You're starting a new life. Pile number 3, actually. Either you have to create it or you're actually starting a new life. Move away confidently from all this noise. Show your strength. Give back threat, energetic threat, that if anyone were to come near you, you're gonna blow back, you know? Swift and precise blows, swift blows. Show your energy, pile number 3. You're a very strong person. Show your energy, stand up with confidence. And it seems like it's an end of the situation anyway. Either you're supposed to walk away, and that's for many of you, or that it's going to end on its own, and for all of you, you're starting something new. So there's no reason to focus on this toxic, negative energy in the first place. So let's see what you have here. What do pile number 3 spirit guides want them to know, please? So pile number 3, you have, this wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. The Root of Stones, that's the Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, which is the 9 of Thunder. Harvest of Stone, which is the King of Pentacles. And then the Seed of Thunder, which is the Page of Swords. Let's get your clarification cards. I'm loving your cards already. Pile number 3. Again, let's shuffle with intention. What does pile number 3 spirit guides want them to know, please? What does pile number 3 spirit guides want them to know, please? So you have the 5 of Wands. Games, my God. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay. Okay. And last but not least, you have the 5 of Swords. Now, centering your reading here, I'm seeing with the 9 of Swords that this situation has been giving you so much anxiety. So much, in fact, that it's been hindering you from achieving something big here with the King of Pentacles. And you had to learn, pile number 3, to not let other people trigger you, not let other people make you feel afraid. And that sometimes, even when you're stuck in a situation, when there are certain people that just have to be there, at least for now, don't get into mind games with them. Pile number 3. Destroy this behavior there. Don't think about what they're gonna do next, so what you're gonna do if they do that. Stop consuming your energy on how they can harm you. Stop giving them attention. In fact, destroy that altogether and start refocusing on your craft, on your own life, on your own growth. Because, as you can see with me here, it seems like there is a promise of something big coming for you if you commit to it. Pile number 3. And so there is this idea of jump into it. Come on, jump into it and let this all go. It's just gonna harm your mental health, harm your movement and progress towards the future and towards what you want. And if you do that, destroy their trials to disturb you by not being triggered in the first place. Understand that these people here have nothing in their hands to do. They just want to bother you. They just want to feel their importance by making someone like you give them attention. So cut the attention out and they die. Pile number 3. Not literally, of course. So you're being advised to stop the mind games. Just let them win a couple of times. Let them go until they realize that you're not giving them attention whatsoever. You're not responding, and you're committing to that. You're committing to not responding, and you're committing only to moving yourself forward. Nothing else matters at the moment except you slowly but surely moving upwards, moving towards your goals, because there's a promise with the, like I told you, with the King of Pentacles, that there's something very big coming for you that you're really giving your back to. Again, giving your back to. You should focus at the moment on what is important. And the reason for that is that these people and in this situation will not matter at all once you're in this big position in life or with this big blessing. Once you have these big things in life that you're supposed to achieve, these people will not matter anymore. Their issues and what they're trying to do, it will dissipate. It will become minuscule to the amount of amazing things that are happening in your life. And look, a King of Pentacles doesn't just pop up to make the reading look nice. It's here for a reason. It's here for a promise that you're giving your back at the moment towards something that could blossom into something big. And this is why you need to commit to that and not to them, and not giving attention to people who only seem in a fake way that they can do something to you when they have nothing in their hands to do. They're trying to go, what they're doing is far-fetched, what they're saying is far-fetched, what the amount of drama and noise and disrespect, whatever they're trying to do is just some fake trials of trying to threaten you, to trying to make you feel afraid, because at the moment to them you seem so big. And so do not give in to that energy, pile number 3. Go on your way, do your thing. Understand that you are the one who's destructive here, not them. And I'm not saying destroy them, I'm just saying walk away with confidence, be unbothered, and focus on your rebirth here, that big thing that is about to happen to you. And I feel here from this reading that we don't really need to talk about this big thing, because it seems to me that you know it. You know what we're talking about here. You know that something big is happening. And so your spirit guides are saying, get on with your day, focus on what's important. Your life will transform in such a big way very soon that it will just not matter anymore. Pile number 3. So my sweet pile number 3s, that was your reading. I wish you all the best of luck. I know you are super powerful. Claim that power. Go after what you want and let go of these people, pile number 3. It was lovely doing this reading for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. So you've chosen this pile, and I can already see this is gonna be my favorite pile. It's even in yellow, like my nail polish. And come on, I can have a favorite pile, right? It could be our little secret. No one has to know about this. Okay, so pile number 4, you chose with us. And I can see someone manifesting something very big. Now, this is why this reading is very different from the other 3. It says, 1 candle of this gathering is worth 100 candles. Its light is as great. If your eyes are opened, you'll see the things worth seeing. So pile number 4, I really feel here that your spirit guides are saying that you are manifesting something humongous very soon. I wonder what this is. We'll find out. But with the 1 candle of this gathering is worth 100 candles. Its light is as great. I really feel here that with little steps that you're taking, you're going to be creating big things. And people are going to wonder, how were you able to create such humongous things with just little steps? Was it a whole lot of luck? Or what is your secret? So let's find out here, pile number 4 together. This is big manifestation, and I love messages and piles about manifestation. I live vicariously with you guys. I love these big energies. So let's see what you have. Ooh, so you have Eros here. Eros is the goddess of love, like the archetype of the goddess of love, like Aphrodite. And it's like you've been speaking strong words into the universe, and something is about to go bang very soon. Wow, you've been speaking strong words into the universe, pile number 4. And something big is about to happen for you. I'm so excited here. Let's find out more. I can't help but notice playfulness here. You know, the Eros archetype is all about passion and playfulness. You know how the Hindu goddess Lalita, which means she who plays, she can help activate Eros. So there's a lot of playfulness here, a lot of meditation, a lot of manifestation through play. How is that possible? Maybe you're having a lot of fun as you do it. Let's find out together. Pile number 4. Let's find out together. So what does pile number 4's spirit guides want them to know, please? What does pile number 4's spirit guides want them to know? So you have Seed of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. A lot of enjoyment in your energy in this reading, pile number 4. A lot of having fun, enjoying the ride. You have the 8 of Stones, which is working towards something, manifesting something. I do see someone drawing and writing their manifestations and their dreams so that it would come to reality, along with working on it with fun or through fun. You have the 6 of Stones, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Oh gosh. Now all your cards are talking manifestation, as well as having a lot of fun and being playful. Ooh, the 9 of Stones. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is showing me that you are going to be living your dream life very soon. So it's a very clear message that you're going to be having a lot of fun. You're going to receive something very soon. You're going to be living your dream life. The Seed of Thunder, which is the Page of Swords. Okay. Let's get your clarification cards. Pile number 4. I am so excited for this reading. It's unveiling itself little by little. So let's find out more. What does pile number 4's spirit guides want them to know, please? What does pile number 4's spirit guides want them to know? Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. Again, with the book, with the manifestation and writing things down. Okay. Strength. The Lovers. And last but not least, the Knight of Pentacles. Pile number 4, what your spirit guides are trying to tell you with all simplicity here is that you are about to have your dream come true. Very simply, I do not see you a message of wait for it, it's coming. I'm not seeing a message of come on, move towards it, it's about to happen. None of that. Very simply, what I'm seeing, your spirit guide saying that you're about to manifest something that is a dream come true for you. You've been hoping for it, you've been drawing it, you've been journaling about it, and it worked. You are manifesting something and you're about to receive it now. Pile number 4, you even see here a girl wearing a lot of yellow, so much yellows in your reading, so much light, so things coming to light with strength. Pile number 4, you're going to finally see your manifestation come to life with all this fruition happening. And it seems like you'll be living a life of your dreams that you really are going to love very much. And all simply, your spirit guides are saying, have fun. You know, some of you here might be French because I keep hearing in my ears tout simplement, and I'm like saying, why is it coming to me in French and not in English? And I keep getting messed up and translating it. And I feel like this is really a specific, strong message for a French speaker here. Of course, for everyone else. But this one is specific. If you're French, this is coming specifically for you. Pile number 4. And when I see something specific or hear something specific, I always make sure I say it because it resonates with someone. And I did learn that the times that I didn't say it, it was in the comment section. I was like, I saw that and I didn't say it. So I've learned now to just say it. Okay, so this looks like so much fun because with the seed of thunder here, or the page of swords, it seems like it's going to now start springing into your life. You don't have to even wait for next year. This is something that's about to happen for you. Pile number 4. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this dichotomy in energy, very quick and very slow, is showing me that you actually have been expecting it to take its time to simmer and to happen. But no, pile number 4, this is one of the quickest readings I've seen in my life. There's a message of this is about to happen right now. Pile number 4. Is it already happening to you? How is it so quick? Please let us know down in the comment section, pile number 4. And let us know, pile number 4, what have you been doing that has worked so beautifully for you? Because, you know, there are so many people in the comment section that would love to learn from you and manifest things with this amount of strength in their lives as well. So if you have a couple of advices, I'm sure we can all learn from you here what you're doing at pile number 4, especially that you're taking things slow, you're enjoying it, you're having fun. It's like you're not worried at all. Pile number 4, it's like, yep, it's gonna happen. You're so relaxed, so chill. You're doing something so powerful. And so I'm so happy for you. May you always be living the best of your lives, and hope you can guide us along with you, pile number 4. Now, for a lot of you, with all this eros energy, playful sexual energy here, for a lot of you, you're actually manifesting love. That is happening. It's been taking a while in the past, but it's happening right away. And it's like you're just about to receive it now. Pile number 4. And so because this is so quick, if this happens to you quickly, we would love to hear about it in the comment section, so you can encourage everyone else and let them know what you've done. Pile number 4. It's like you've been manifesting through some sort of art, because the Eros archetype is all about exploring this art and finding it and merging it with nature, music, art, plants, food, uniting with this energy. So it seems like you've been manifesting it with art, with playfulness, with enjoyment. So again, if you've been doing all this, this is confirmation that this is your pile. And like I told you, with all simplicity from this reading, not much details here. With all simplicity, your spirit guides are saying and confirming to you that you're about to receive your wish right now. And for a lot of you, this has to do with love. And by the way, this for a lot of you doesn't have to be romantic love. If you're not interested in romantic love, always remember that Eros is as well activated through platonic love. When we witness beauty and truth in the world, we see the beautiful things in the world. And so here this could also mean that you're manifesting living life, enjoying it fully, feeling blessed in it, enjoying your morning, your coffee. Your whole day is comprised of many things that you just love doing, and living in bliss, feeling like everything that is happening to you is beautiful and wonderful, and that you are the luckiest person alive. Pile number 4. I'm loving this reading. I don't know what's up with pile number 4s these days. I've noticed in several pile number 4s, I don't want to give this secret away, but you guys are pile number 4s. I've noticed such high level of energy that I'm not aware of. It's like you guys have reached something that I would love to know more about. And if you can guide all of us, we would all be grateful on how you've reached this peaceful, loving energy here. It's almost like nirvana. Pile number 4. You know, at this point where you're able to manifest anything easily and calmly, all while enjoying life. Wow, and it was 01/02/12 as we said that. So pile number 4, I really wish you all the best of luck with that. With all simplicity, like I said from the beginning, your spirit guides are telling you that you're right now starting to live, about to start living and manifesting what you've been dreaming about. All the best of luck. I am wishing you a wonderful life from my heart. And if you've enjoyed this reading, pile number 4, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye!